Lesson 8, creating a video story. Now you're going to create your own story, and this time you're going to use Google Docs, a blank sheet. Okay? Now what we like to have you do here, if you can't think of your own story, what you want to create it from, is you want to click on this link right here. And we'll jump to that in a second. Now you can go to the technology website also and click on Classroom Projects, and we'll show you how to do that in a second. And there's two sets of photos that you may wish to use. However, if you still cannot decide what you want to do, you can go to Storytime and we'll show you how to use that. Now if you have a Mac, you want to use Shift, Control, Command key and number 4. If you're in a Windows environment, you wish to use the snipping tool, and that will enable you to capture, if you will, a picture from the stories that are already up there in Storytime and place it into your Word document. And then later we're going to show you how you would go to VoiceThread once you have all these done. Now, let's go back and go up to this website so you can see exactly what we are talking about. Okay, here we are on the technology website. I'm going to scroll down, and we've already provided you the link to Classroom Projects. I'm going to click on that, creating a story and a documentary. Well, we're going to be creating a story, and I'm going to scroll down, and upon doing so, you'll notice that we have a set of photos. The first set is right here, and then we have a second set located down here from Christmas Story. But let me click on this one. And when you bring these up, if you want to make it larger, and you do, you just simply click on it, and then right-click and copy and paste it into your document. However, there's other things you can do. Now we have a whole bunch here. This one is the B story. Down here is Christmas Story, and we'll do that a little bit later on. For example, for Gile, if you want to write a story about Christmas, you've got this one right here. Same basic concepts apply. Okay, but let's say you are struggling and you can't determine what story you want. Here we have stories. Click on stories, and we have story time. Click on that. Now story time is comprised of stories that I have created. For example, I'm going to click on back to school stories. When you click on that, you can click on any one of these. Let's say we want to do the kissing hand. I'm going to click on that. Okay, the kissing hand. I'm going to play it. Let me lower this. I'm going to play it, and if you want a copy of that, just simply pause and actually make a copy of that screen. So you can go through the story and just simply pause and make a copy of whatever you see on the screen, and you can make your own story from that. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Now as you can see, there's other things here you can choose from, but if you want to save time, there's a whole bunch of them listed right here under story time. You make the call. Okay? All right, let's stop here for a second. Okay, to quickly go through this, remember when you first bring up your PDF story, you want to hit create, and you can find it and upload it, and then you click on comment up at the top, and it will allow you to step through and use your voice. If you want, you can click on the camera, but I don't know if I would do that. If you want, you can also click on fade and no fade with the pencil, and that would be good. And when you record your voice, if you have the option, you can either do it in the room, but if you want peace and quiet, you can go into the fishbowl or someplace else to do that. Let me show you what the PDF file looks like from the story that I created. Okay, we're looking at page 1, and I provided a nice background because I used Microsoft Word to do this, but you can use Docs. Here's page 2, and as you can see, I've taken pictures from that website, and I've written a little story about what is presently going on. Okay, hopefully all this makes sense, and I keep on going through the story. Okay, here we are on the website. I'm going to click on create, and this means we are going to create our video, but we need to upload from my computer, and I'm going to upload my PDF file. So I click on my computer, and you notice here is the PDF file. So I'm going to click on it and it's going to upload. So it asked me for a title and I called it Stuck in a Tree, and I'm going to click on Save. Okay, it's currently uploading. I'm going to click on Comment. And when I click on Comment, here it is. And then I'm going to click on this little icon below and I'm going to choose the microphone. And when I do that, we're going to use our microphone, hit allow. And watch the screen, it's going to count. Stuck in a Tree. Author, Dan Hoffman. Click on the little icon here. Baby Carol is playing in the backyard with her swing. Baby Carol sees her kitten, Fluffy. She calls to her. Come, Fluffy, come, says Baby Carol. Okay, so I'm going to normally keep doing the whole thing, but I'm going to hit stop recording and I'll upload it and determine if I like the story or not. Stuck in a Tree. Author. Okay, we could do more, but you have the basic idea. You create your video, and up here at the top is the code or the URL. You'll save that and place it on a document and allow me to see it, and we've made our little story with the video. Okay, now if you want to use the camera by clicking here, it's up to you, but I don't know if you want to put your face in this story or not. Okay, hopefully all of that makes sense, and we'd like to thank you for watching our video.